La Feria is the only Spanish tapa in Detroit, and I believe in the whole Michigan. In Sevilla, La Feria is a festivity where it's a week long, and they call April Fair. All the women dress our flamenco dresses, and all we do is drink, dance, and eat for 1 week. As soon as I moved here in April, I started my first party. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do La Feria. Everybody's welcome.
Coming.
So in the end was, I don't know, 25 people, 30 people in our house.
In your house.
My business partner 1 year is like, okay, we need to open a restaurant and you need to start cooking because the food is amazing. Everybody loves the food.
Yeah.
This is bomba. So there's potato and inside ground beef with some spices. The bomba, this is, people love it. That was for the special and we have to put in the menu because people was asking for bomba every time. I'm gonna put, this is brava sauce, spicy. We make our homemade alioli and some parsley for color, and that's it.
And
These
that's
are the
it.
bombas.
Where'd you learn to cook?
In my mom's kitchen.
You're
and
always
my
on the side
grandma.
of mom and grandma?
Yeah, always,
the kitchen.
always. And because we are a lad, we always help my mom. This is Spanish paprika, olive oil, and that's it. Pulpo a la gallega.
So when is tapas typically eaten?
In Spain, all the time. Before lunch, people go, to the bar and have tapas.
Uh-huh.
Or during dinner, before dinner, or you can have for dinner or lunch or
I
anytime.
love Spanish culture.
Anytime. We ate a lot in Spain.
Yeah, I love that.
The special of this week, pulpo a la parrilla, grilled octopus. Usually it's 45 minutes a good time to cook the octopus. We call this pipirana, a small dye of red pepper, green peppers, onion. In the mussels here, we are gonna use some white wine.
Those mussels are picking up the garlic, sweetness of the white wine.
Mejillones del día.
Mussels of the day. Cheers.
Thanks for coming.
And your mother said water is for showering?
Water is for shower. I never drink water.
I'm gonna use that one.
The beauty of tapa is like sharing. You have,
It's more fun
a
to
small
eat that way,
place,
yeah.
so you can order 2 or 3 tapa. You're hungry, you get another one. We have customers in the beginning, like they tell me, like, but I have to share it. Like, well, you don't have to share,
Yeah.
but it's all about sharing.
The best way of eating because you get to have a little bit of everything.
Let's start with the bombas.
Crispy texture outside, then hint of spice, but then garlicky aioli gives it that pop of flavor.
This is pulpo a la gallega.
Nice and tender. I love the simplicity of it all, but each ingredient shines through.
It's the beauty about Mediterranean food. So it's simple, but it's so tasty. Everything is fresh.
You didn't grow up in Detroit.
I do not grow up in Detroit. No, I'm from Spain. I have a big family, and I tell my husband, okay, I want to marry you. I want to live 3 years here, and in 3 years we have to go back to Spain. So every time I tell my husband, it's like, you tell me 3 years. If 20 years later, I'm still here.
Yeah.
In Spain, the economy is really bad, so we never found the time to go back to Spain. The first year, I was crying pretty much every single day at home, thinking like, what I'm doing here. My business partner told me, Philip, we need to open a restaurant.
But you're not classically trained as a chef.
In Spain, I was painting ceramic.
Uh-huh.
There was a contest in Detroit, and that year there was like 264 people who applied. We won $50,000 to open.
That's amazing.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I want you to try the special of this week, pulpo a la parrilla.
The peppers gives that crunch and texture to the dish. It's super delicious. You'd think that the amount of garlic and shallots in there would be overpowering, but it's like the perfect balance with the white wine. Sardines.
Sardine.
I was so happy to see sardines on the menu.
We put the whole body of the sardine with the head. And
Yeah.
I noticed like here, they don't like the head. And it's like, the sardine have the head.
Fishes come with heads.
Exactly, fish is coming with head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Was this marinated in anything?
Yeah, we marinate in beer for 6 hours.
Amazing.
On beer.
You can taste the beer, but it adds flavor to it. Perfectness with the fattiness of the fish. How was this area even just that short time ago when you opened?
The last 5 years, when we came, yeah, that was a lot, to fix and a lot going on. And people, I have friends who's like, why Detroit? It's like, why not? Detroit is a big city, it's a great city, and they need, they need people who do something for Detroit. Everybody help each other. It's not a competition because, we need.
Just to build up the city.
We need to build the city.
It's amazing that you have your own little pocket selling food from your upbringing right in the middle of Detroit.
This is for pierogi, for potato pierogi. Make dough. Later make